Due to the skyrocketing popularity of healthy lifestyle, fitness, and weight loss, the media swarms with hundreds of various methods of toning up and shedding pounds. For those whose goal is to trim a couple of inches, the choice of a correct nutritional and workout plan becomes more difficult with the appearance of each new popular diet. As you know, each person has a different body type and requires a different approach to losing weight or packing on muscle. And such a great number of fad diets only confuses people and may even lead to health damage. If you are one of those people who are sick of extreme calorie restrictions and unreasonable food limitations, then perhaps intermittent fasting, the 18-6 intermittent fasting, in particular, is exactly what you have been looking for. Hey, welcome back to Health Insider channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, feel free to share this video with friends and make sure you subscribe to our channel. First of all, you need to understand that intermittent fasting is not a diet, but an eating approach. The main rule of any type of this nutritional concept is to limit the time when you can eat during a day or a week. Different types of intermittent fasting have their eating window when you can consume the food of your choice. One of the most popular fasts is 18-6. This type of fasting requires you to fast for 18 hours a day and consume all your calories during the remaining 6 hours. In that period, you can have 2 full meals and a snack. You can choose either to skip breakfast and have early dinner, or to skip dinner and have a late lunch, or basically adjust your eating schedule to your personal preference, with the condition that your meals should be within the 6-hour window. Some people are skeptical about such an eating approach, and some wonder, is 18-6 intermittent fasting safe? And the answer is yes. This type of fasting is safe, as long as you eat enough calories during your eating hours. People often ask, what can I have while intermittent fasting 18-6? Obviously, you are not allowed to eat anything during your 18-hour fasting period. And for the rest of the day, you need to stick to a healthy, well-balanced diet if you want to improve your wellness and slim down a couple of sizes. Try to avoid sugary foods and drinks, junk food, and other products filled with unhealthy components such as trans and saturated fats and refined carbohydrates. Your diet should consist of fruits, vegetables, fresh and fermented, lean meats, poultry, fish and seafood, eggs, dairy, beans and legumes, nuts and seeds, whole grains, and others. Make sure that you consume enough essential nutrients, such as protein. Proteins are building blocks of your body. Without protein, your body will not be able to function properly. That is why it is important to consume plenty of that macronutrient. If you want to lose weight, then you should eat up on protein, as it prolongs the feeling of satiety and ensures that you burn fat and don't break down muscles. You can find plenty of protein in meats and poultry, fish and seafood, and dairy. Rich plant sources of protein include beans and legumes and nuts. Healthy fats. Mono and polyunsaturated fats, which are known as healthy fats, are an inseparable part of a balanced diet. Experts recommend that you should reduce your consumption of unhealthy fats to 10% of your daily energy intake and substitute them with unsaturated fats. You can find healthy fats in fish and seafood, avocados, nuts, olive oil, and others. Complex carbohydrates. Complex carbs are the main source of energy for the human body and can also promote weight loss. Fiber prolongs the feeling of satiety and adds to the glycemic index of food. The best sources of complex carbs are whole grain products, fruits and vegetables, and others. Vitamins and minerals. Micronutrients are as important as macronutrients when it comes to your health and the proper functioning of your body. Each vitamin and mineral has its purpose and contributes to your wellness. It is important to consume only the required amount of each micronutrient, as overconsumption of vitamins and minerals can have negative consequences. Water. The human body cannot live without water. Proper hydration is extremely important and promotes better skin, weight loss, and overall wellness. You can try drinking 8 glasses of water a day, but the best indicator is your thirst, so drinking whenever you feel like it is the best variant. Intermittent fasting has proven to be pretty effective at helping people lose weight, managing blood glucose levels, and learning how to manage their time properly. Since different types of this dietary approach have similar benefits, it is a choice of your preference which one to follow. Here are some of the main health benefits of intermittent fasting. Reduces inflammation. Studies suggest that intermittent fasting may be effective at helping you reduce inflammation and improve conditions associated with inflammation, such as arthritis, asthma, Alzheimer's disease, multiple sclerosis, and stroke. Lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes. Since being overweight and obese are two of the main risk factors for developing type 2 diabetes, intermittent fasting could have an effect on diabetes prevention due to its weight loss effects. It can also potentially influence other factors linked to an increased risk of diabetes. A 2014 study showed that intermittent fasting can lower blood glucose and insulin levels in people at risk of diabetes. Promotes the prevention of cardiovascular diseases. Studies imply that intermittent fasting may improve your heart health and reduce the risk of heart diseases. A 2016 review showed that this type of eating pattern could reduce blood pressure, heart rate, LDL cholesterol, and triglycerides, which all add to the risk of cardiovascular diseases. May reduce the risk of cancer. Numerous animal studies suggest that intermittent fasting may reduce the risk of cancer. Such an effect may be the aftermath of weight loss, reduced inflammation, and insulin levels, which are caused by this eating pattern. A 2019 review in people with cancer states that fasting reduced some of the side effects of chemotherapy and increased its effectiveness. The review suggests that fasting may deprive cancer cells of nutrients, making them more susceptible to the toxins in chemotherapy. One of the main benefits of an 18-6 intermittent fasting is weight loss. There were many cases of weight loss success with intermittent fasting 18-6, as well as those where people were not that satisfied with the 18-6 intermittent fasting results. So, at the end of the day, the result depends on how well you adjust to this eating pattern and what your choice of food is. There are a lot of ways in which intermittent fasting can help you lose weight. Here are some of them. Increase in HGH. Intermittent fasting can lead to an increase in human growth hormone HGH, which helps the body burn fat and grow muscle. Lower insulin levels. This eating approach reduces the levels of insulin, which makes it easier for the body to use stored fat. Reduced energy intake. Eating during a set period can help you reduce your energy intake and may boost metabolism. Less overeating. When you fast, you are not allowed to eat anything. This prevents you from emotional eating or eating simply because you are bored or have nothing else to do. Various studies have shown that intermittent fasting is efficient at helping people lose weight. In some cases, it even had the same effect as the conventional dieting with the reduction of daily food intake. The 18-6 intermittent fasting can be a great option for those who want to slim down. In a way, it is an advanced version of 16-8 intermittent fasting and has similar benefits, including weight loss, reduced risk of type 2 diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular diseases, and reduced inflammation. The only difference between these two types of fasting is that 18-6 intermittent fasting offers only a 6-hour eating window. Since a person would most likely only have 2 complete meals during that period, some people may find it hard to stick to this eating pattern. But those who do follow this nutritional approach need to remember that they should consume all the required calories during that eating window. That is why, if you follow an 18-6 intermittent fasting, you need to carefully plan your meals beforehand and ensure that you consume all the essential nutrients, such as protein, healthy fats, complex carbs, vitamins, and minerals, and drink plenty of water. Remember that before starting to follow any new nutritional plan, it is necessary that you consult a dietitian or a doctor. Let us know in the comments section below if you have tried 18-6 intermittent fasting and how it went. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, feel free to share this video with friends, and make sure you subscribe to Health Insider channel.